Friends, Chloe once called Liam too poor and walked away. But when that same guy became a millionaire, what happened next shocked everyone. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Let's start the video. It was a glittering night in New York City, where the city's brightest stars had gathered at a high-end rooftop bar. Liam stood in a corner with a soda in his hand, scanning the crowd for the girl he had met online. His heart was pounding. This could be one of the most important meetings of his life. Liam didn't have much money, but he had something that made him different: passion. He was an aspiring stand-up comedian whose jokes had been making his online followers laugh out loud, at least the ones who followed him online. And then she walked in. Chloe. Her entrance felt like a scene straight out of a Hollywood movie. A designer dress that sparkled like the stars, high heels that screamed confidence with every step, and a smile that could calm every nerve in Liam's body. Seeing her, Liam became acutely aware of his modest background, but he greeted her while masking his nervousness. They sat out on the balcony, chatting while gazing over the city lights below. Liam shared his dreams, how he wanted to perform in big comedy clubs, how he wanted to bring joy to people through his jokes. Chloe listened carefully. Sometimes she laughed, sometimes her eyes showed sympathy. Liam began to believe that maybe, just maybe, his luck was about to change. When the bill arrived, Liam hesitated a little and pulled out his card. Chloe looked at him, then signaled to the waiter that she'd take care of it. "This one's on me," she said with a soft smile. "Chloe, that's really not necessary," Liam said, clearly uncomfortable. "It's okay, Liam," Chloe replied, her voice a bit serious. "I think you're sweet and funny, but there are things I need in my life. My family has expectations. I just can't be serious with someone who's still finding their way." Liam's heart sank. He had never expected things to end this way. Trying hard to hide his feelings, he said, "I understand." But something ignited inside him. The next few years were a roller coaster for Liam. He performed at every open mic night he could find, made people laugh in small, dingy comedy clubs. Sometimes there were only 2 or 3 people in the audience. But Liam never gave up. His friends always said he was talented. He just needed one big break. Then one night, the owner of a famous comedy club happened to see Liam perform. He loved Liam's style. The very next week, Liam landed his first paid gig at that club. Slowly, his fan following grew. His videos went viral. People started falling in love with his comedy. 6 years later, Liam was now a well-known name. His shows were sold out. He had even starred in a hit TV show. His life had completely transformed. He wasn't just funny anymore. He was rich and successful. One evening, at a prestigious awards show in Los Angeles, surrounded by Hollywood's elite, Liam was backstage, getting ready for his next performance. Someone called his name from behind. "Liam?" He turned around. It was Chloe. She was still as beautiful as ever, maybe even more glamorous now. Standing beside her was a famous film producer, holding her hand. "Chloe," Liam said, a bit surprised. "You're here?" Chloe looked a little nervous. "Yeah, my fiancé is nominated tonight," she said, motioning toward the man next to her. "Congratulations," Liam replied with a polite smile. "Liam," Chloe said softly, "I've heard a lot about you. You've really made it big." "Thank you," Liam replied, looking into her eyes. "Life takes some unexpected turns." I'm sorry about that night, Liam," Chloe said, a tinge of sadness in her voice. "I misunderstood you. I didn't see your talent." Liam chuckled a little. "Chloe, that night, you were being honest. Everyone has their own priorities." Just then, Chloe's fiancé placed his hand around her waist. "Darling, we should go. The show's about to start." "Yeah, let's go," Chloe said, but her eyes were still fixed on Liam. "Liam, it was good seeing you." "You too, Chloe," Liam said. She walked away with her fiancé, but before disappearing into the crowd, she turned back to glance at Liam one last time. In her eyes, Liam could read it clearly: regret, a sense of lost opportunity, and maybe even a hint of disbelief that the simple guy she once rejected had come this far. Liam took a deep breath and walked toward the stage. As soon as he grabbed the mic and heard the thunder of applause, he realized something. His real victory wasn't the fame or the fortune. It was keeping that inner fire alive, the one that pushed him to keep going no matter how tough things got. Chloe had rejected him when he was nobody, but that very rejection had fueled him to become who he was today. A happy, successful man who had changed his fate with his talent and hard work. And that night, he gave one of his best performances ever, leaving people laughing so hard they had tears in their eyes. Because he knew, the greatest joy in life is making your dreams come true. So friends, you just saw how Liam broke Chloe's pride with the power of his success and made her question her choices. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.